Okay, this question we're going to be covering now comes under the heading of assessing an emergency situation. One of the questions you could possibly get asked by the examiner is, you are driving down the motorway at 56 miles an hour when you notice smoke coming from one of your tyres. What you'll be asked is how you would deal with this situation in a safe manner and what actions you would take. Remember, you're doing 56 miles an hour on the motorway. What you take for granted as the examiner knowing you need to make sure you cover it. Even something simplistic as checking your mirrors, indicating. So what you would say in this situation is, well, the first thing you would do is check my mirrors, signal across to move to the hard shoulder in a safe manner. I wouldn't use my brakes too aggressively in case the fire has gone through the airlines. Once I have stopped the vehicle, I would then put the gearbox in neutral, put the handbrake on, turn the engine off and remove the key. By removing the key, on some vehicles that would isolate the electric and the diesel. You do need to isolate the electric and the diesel. Now, if you do have a small fire extinguisher on board, you could possibly tackle the fire yourself. The examiner will ask you to identify which extinguisher you would use on the tyre fire, and it'll give you an option normally of 4 different extinguishers. Now, the 2 extinguishers you could use would be the powder, which is identified with the blue label, or the CO2, which is identified with the black label. If you can't tackle the fire, what you would then do is exit the vehicle in a safe manner. Now, if you didn't think you could get out of the vehicle on the driver's side due to the motorway being too busy, you would climb out the vehicle on the passenger side. If you do have any passengers or driver's mates on board, you would make sure they get out of the vehicle safely and stand at a safe distance away from the vehicle. What you would then do is, once you have exited the vehicle, try and remember to take your mobile phone with you so you can contact emergency services. Once you get out of the vehicle, you would then contact emergency services. If there is a marker post nearby, identify where your vehicle is and tell them what the problem is and what services you need. If you do have any triangles or cones or anything else, you would try and put them at the rear of the vehicle to warn approaching traffic, and you would normally stand at a safe distance, and if you can, at the rear of your vehicle, to aid emergency services to tell them where the vehicle is. If you have found the video informative, then please hit the like button down below. To see more Module 4 and all other content relating to your transport training needs, then please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also click on the bell icon to stay notified of any new content added to our channel, so that you never need to miss out. Thank you very much for watching today, and see you next time on the next video.